Hello and welcome to TA for Traders. I'm Nigel Croft and it's Monday the 26th of June. In this video we'll be looking at the charts on Debenhams. It's coming out with figures tomorrow. The shares have fallen dramatically below the 55p level. They are potentially showing signs on the RSI of a non-confirmation and a slight rise, but there is resistance to the upside and really it still looks vulnerable. And then we'll be quickly looking at Bushveld Minerals, which has come off recently and is coming back to support. So starting with the daily on Debenhams, you can see the dramatic fall that we've had down below the 50 level. That was pushed by the moving averages. On a previous video I mentioned this bearish cross boded ill for the medium term picture as the 20 crossed the 50-day moving average. That has occurred and we've come very down to well, the low was at below 44. What we're seeing in the last couple of days is a slight consolidation, but I mean very slight. There's perhaps a non-confirmation on the RSI. The low that we had on the 22nd of June was about the same level as on the 15th of June, not lower, and then that's been confirmed as we've edged up, but it's just a bottoming potential, early signs of a bottoming. But if the figures come out good tomorrow, which of course given the retail and the consumer situation in the UK is very doubtful, there's loads of resistance on the upside. Really it would take a move above the 48 and a quarter level to break the short-term resistance levels. The fact that the RSI is still very low, 26.46, is an indication of the amount of negative momentum that's seen on Debenhams, and likewise the MACD are still very negative. Looking at the weekly picture, and here again you can see the fall away which occurred when we hit resistance of the 20-week moving average. Maybe slightly overextended from those moving averages now, and maybe slightly oversold. The RSI at 25.37, but look at the MACD. They've only just in the last 2 or 3 weeks starting to indicate negative momentum and shout out a sell signal. So early days there, and further downside really should be expected. On the 4-hour chart, again you're getting this potential non-confirmation on the RSI, slight uptrend, but it's still well below 50, 32.26. Here the MACD also are back together but well below zero, but keep your eye on those. If the blue does move above the red, short term above long term, perhaps an indication of upside momentum returning. But as I've said previously, there's a lot of resistance levels to the upside that need to be broken, and it will prove difficult to do this. This stock is in a severe downtrend. Looking at the support resistances, resistance 1 44.94, and then resistance 2 46.87, which is the 20-day, and there's only minimal support at 43.75. Okay, just quickly moving on to Bushveld Minerals. The shares pulled back on Wednesday last week and are flatlining at 870. There is support from this flag pattern that we had. It was good we had the break up. It's a shame that it didn't hold higher and then create a step formation. But this could just be another flag in this bullish picture. The bull case does remain as long as really we can hold above the supports about 7.41. The moving averages are still moving up and still will be positive. We've lost a bit of momentum. The RSI has just gone below 50 and the MACD just starting to flash us a warning sign there. So keep your eye on those. But as I said, that it is coming back to support. The 50-day 8.30 should give immediate support. On the weekly, you can see this the consolidation has been a bit more than should occur on a flag. Bit extended from the moving averages, but RSI still above 50, although sloping downwards. MACD a flat lining. I can't show you the 4-hour chart, unfortunately. The chart's not working, so I go straight to the support resistance levels, and let's look at the supports. 50-day at 8.3, and then the second support at 7.75. But as I said, overall, until those supports break, the bullish picture does remain in place. Thank you for watching this video from TA for Traders. I hope you found it of interest. If you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. You'll then get email updates when I do new videos. It's almost on a daily basis. I don't only do single stock videos. I do foreign currency, commodity and equity indices. Please remember, these videos are for educational purposes only and are not meant as an investment recommendation. Thank you.